So, hello, everyone. I'm back. Welcome. Okay, so Montreal is winning 4-3 now. I did not know that. That's cool. Yeah. Hello, everyone. Alex, the Oilers fan here, and welcome to Game 1 of the 2022-2023 Edmonton Oilers NHL season. I'm your host, Alex, the Oilers fan. And we got a good game for you guys tonight. The Edmonton Oilers playing host to the Vancouver Canucks for their fourth straight time. These two teams will be facing each other in the season opener. The Edmonton Oilers have won 2 out of the last 3 meetings. They won in 2019. They won 3-2 off of a ridiculous goal by Connor McDavid. And then the year after, in the Canadian bubble, they lost. Man, I'm going to be rubbing my nose all night and coughing like a storm here. Montreal wins 4-3 over Toronto, by the way, in their season opener. So, good job, Montreal. So, what do we got? It's funny. I spent all day practicing this intro, all day. I knew exactly what I wanted to say. I knew where I was going to say it. Now I can't think of anything because I'm distracted by the fact that the Leafs dropped their season opener. That's Yep. Okay, so where am I at in my intro? God damn, I don't know what to say now. I don't know what to say. Oh yeah, I was talking about the games. Actually, let's see if I can remember here. 2021. Okay, here we go. October 13th, 2021. That was the shootout goal, right? Yeah. So that was a shootout thing. No. Anyway, the Oilers and the Canucks are playing the season opener for the 4th straight year. Edmonton won the first one in 2019, 3-2 off a ridiculous goal by Connor McDavid in the final couple minutes. And then in the Canadian bubble division, I should say, not the Canadian bubble, the Canadian division, Vancouver won the season opener, and we all kind of thought, okay, great, this is going to be a long season. And then last year, the Oilers won in a shootout, 3-2. And so here we are again, playing each other for the 4th straight year. So normally right now, this is about the point in time where I would go through some season stats, talk about talk about power play percentage, records and all that. But the Oilers and Canucks have the exact same stat line. They have 0 wins on the year, 0 losses. Their power play is the worst in the league. Their penalty kill is the best in the league. Their goalies are subsequently the worst, are the best goalies in the league, but also the worst. So there is no stat line to talk about. Instead, I'm going to go through the Oilers opening night lineup and talk about what I thought of the thing. Now, in the last few moments, there was an actual change to the Oilers lineup. See, earlier today, it was announced that the Oilers opening lineup was going to be Kane, McDavid, Puljujärvi, Holloway, Draisaitl, Hyman, McLeod, Ryan, Nuge, Fogle, Malone, Shore, Ryan, Nurse, Kulak, Barry, Murray, Bouchard, Campbell, and Net. And then it was announced that Warren Fogle is injured, so he's not playing tonight. So now here is the now opening night lineup. And like I said, what I'm going to do is I'm going to read the names, and then we're going to go through and talk about my thoughts on each player. So top line, you have Vander Kane, Connor McDavid, Jesse Puljujärvi. Let's start with Vander Kane. So Vander Kane, he was signed on January 27th, 2022 to a one-year deal with Edmonton. And I'm going to be the first to admit this. I wasn't happy with the signing. I didn't think Edmonton needed him. I don't think Edmonton should have got him. I was of the opinion that the Oilers didn't need any more forward help in scoring. But, well, I actually wrote a blog. Called it the Oilverse. And I did a deep dive into the stats from Dave Tippett's time with the Edmonton Oilers and Jay Woodcroft's time. In January, when Kane was signed, the Oilers were absolutely in shambles. Now, they scored 29 goals in 10 games. That's 2.9 goals for. They allowed 35, 3.5 goals against. Power play was at 13.6%. That's 3 goals on 22 opportunities. The penalty kill was 59.2%, only killing off 16 power plays on 27 chances. Like, when the Kane signing was announced, I didn't want him on the team because I didn't think he was needed, but clearly he was. I mean, you look at these stats; it's abysmal. Their per offensive output was just so. But another reason why I didn't want Kane on the team was his off ice issues, and he's had a lot of them, and I don't want to talk about them here because this is not what I do with this. I want to be here to talk hockey, but I will say this about Evander Kane. I am glad Edmonton re-signed him. I am glad that it looks like he's turning things around in his off-ice life. Put it like this. On the ice, Evander Kane is just fine. On the ice, Evander Kane, just fine. No problems. You get what you get with him. You're going to get a good power forward. He's got good offensive instincts, can lay a body hit, or can lay the body. His hands aren't the greatest. He's not the greatest passer, but you get a guy who can help offensively. And that's what Edmonton needed. On the ice, Kane is just fine. Yeah, occasionally he'll get suspension for a bad hit. But overall, on the ice, Kane is fine. Off the ice is where the problems lie. And it looks like off the ice, he's turning things around. And I think that's because he realizes Edmonton's his last shot. So I'm kind of glad that the Edmonton Oilers managed to retain Evander Kane. Next up, we have Connor McDavid. And anything that can be said about Connor, I don't need to say. This guy is elite. And I'm going to leave it at that. He has been in the league now for 7 years. This is his 8th year in the National Hockey League. And 5 times in those 7 years, he has scored 100 or more points this season. And the only 2 times he did not were circumstances beyond his control. The first year was his rookie season, and even then, I don't think anyone expected him to score 100 points in his rookie season. But he was injured for a good chunk of it. And then the second time was the 2020 season when the COVID pandemic hit and the league shut down. Connor was sitting at 97 points. Connor McDavid set a career high in goals, assists, and points last year. And he absolutely got shafted hard in the awards ceremony. And before anyone comes at me with, well, Austin Matthews this and Austin Matthews that, I'm going to bring up a tweet that reflects why I think McDavid got shafted here. I'm going to have to find it. It's quite long. And it's going to be very down here. But Look, the only reason Connor McDavid didn't win the Hart Trophy or the Ted Lindsay is because what Connor McDavid does is no longer considered special. It's considered the norm for him. Let's see if I can find the tweet here. This is from a Twitter account called Jackie B. She's a great follower. She's an Oilers fan. She's level-headed. She knows what she's talking about. Here's what she said. She said, McDavid is the gold standard that everyone is compared to, and he has a 100-plus point season again, throws the team on his back to get to the playoffs again, walks entire teams to score goals again, but because it's just the norm for him, it's not seen as an MVP performance. What she's basically saying is because Connor McDavid is a 100-point player now, and that's the expectation with him. If no one else does anything spectacular, they're just going to give it to McDavid. So the second someone does something spectacular, they look at Connor and go, well, that's the norm for him, so we're going to have to give it to this guy. That's why they gave it to Matthews. Now, I understand scoring 60 goals in a season is an incredible feat. Fantastic. And Matthews did score 100 points for the first time in his career. But Connor should have won one. I'm not saying he should have won both, but he should have won one of the Hart Trophy or the Ted Lindsay. It's funny because we kind of realized he wasn't going to win the Hart when people started saying, "Oh man, I think a lot of people are regretting not voting McDavid for the Hart Trophy in the playoffs." So there's that. Second line here, because I got to get going because we are. Well, they still got to do player introductions, so we are going to continue. And again, like I said, there's a lot of things that I wanted to talk about today. The Oilers have had some major changes to this organization. In fact, let's talk about who's in and who's out. So let's start with out. Zach Kassian, gone, traded to Arizona. Mike Smith, gone, long-term injury reserve. Mikko Koskinen, gone. Flew his ass back to Sweden. Josh Archibald, gone. Signed with Pittsburgh. Derek Brassard, gone. Signed with Ottawa. Who else? Duncan Keith, gone. Retired. I think that's it. I think those are all the subtractions on Edmonton that I can think of. Oscar Klefbom is gone. He's on LTIR, and unfortunately, I think his career is over, which kind of sucks because he was so good. He was so good. He was the guy who basically stabilized Edmonton's defense core. He was the guy that was so good that everyone else was put in their proper place. Now let's talk about the additions, because the Oilers have had some good additions. So, Evander Kane re-signed 4 years, $5.125 million. And I have Cap Friendly here on my phone. All right. Brett Kulak re-signed, and he signed for 4 years at $2.75 million per. Ryan Murray. Now, I'm going to go into a little bit of a diatribe here because Ryan Murray signing with Edmonton is a bit poetic. I'll explain why. In the 2012 NHL entry draft, the Edmonton Oilers had the first overall pick. Now, in the 2010 and the 2011 NHL entry draft, the Edmonton Oilers had selected forwards Taylor Hall in 2010 and Ryan Nugent-Hopkins in 2011. And add to that they selected Jordan Eberle in 2008. I was going to say 2008. 2008. The Oilers had 3 forwards that made up an elite, a good top line, and you had a left winger, a center, and a right winger. Right? You had Taylor on the left, Nugent center, Ebbs on the right. So in the 2012 NHL entry draft, the Edmonton Oilers management was of the decision that they were going to select a defenseman. Many have them picking Ryan Murray. And unfortunately, while they were of the opinion that they were going to pick a defenseman, Daryl Cates, the owner of the Oilers, vetoed their decision and told them, you have to take a forward, and they selected Nail Yakupov. Ryan Murray went second overall to Columbus. In fact, here's the thing. Here's your top 5 from the 2020-12 entry draft. So Nail Yakupov goes to Edmonton. Ryan Murray goes to Columbus. Alex Galchenyuk went to the Montreal Canadiens. Griffin Reinhart went to the Islanders, and Morgan Riley went to the Leafs. 5 players, 3 defensemen went in the top 5. Ryan Murray, Griffin Reinhart, Morgan Riley. And then you got Hampus Lindholm 6th, Matt Dumba 7th, Derek Pouliot 8th, Jacob Trouba 9th, Slater Cuckoo 10th. And I mean, those are some pretty good defensemen. And Edmonton wanted to pick a defenseman, but they were vetoed by the owner. So the fact that Ryan Murray signed with Edmonton, that kind of brings the story full circle, and I think that's pretty good. Who else is in? Dylan Holloway is in. And now, unfortunately, Dylan Holloway will not be making his NHL debut tonight. And the only reason I'm saying that is because he already made his NHL debut in Game 4 versus Colorado. And it sucks that counts as a stat because he did nothing. And by that, I mean he got less than 4 minutes of ice time. So, of course, he's going to do nothing. And he was playing with guys such as Derek Ryan and Zach Kassian. So, anyway, they're doing the player introductions here in Edmonton. So, we're just going to keep going while they do the thing. Who's that? Hey, Tyson Berry. So yeah, let's go through the lines again. So yeah, where was I? I was at the line of Connor. So Connor McDavid, like I said, nothing else needs to be said. Jesse Puljujärvi is right wing. Now, this is the funny thing about Jesse Puljujärvi. Jesse Puljujärvi is a lightning rod among Oilers fan base because it depends on how you gauge him. If you're using the Mark 1 eyeballs, he's just okay. But if you are, hey, there's Ryan Murray. Speak of the devil, there's Ryan Murray. If you go by the advanced analytics, he's actually one of Edmonton's best. Hey, there's Jack Campbell. Soup. Yeah. And Jack Campbell, I'm so excited to see this guy play. Oh, this is great. Oh, I mean, I missed the soup chant too. There's Dylan. Yep, there's Dylan Holloway. Yeah, like I said, he's not making his NHL debut tonight because this is technically his second NHL game, but I'm excited to see what this guy could do because he had a great rookie camp, great rookie tournament, great preseason. This guy's good. There's Ryan McLeod. Yep, love it. What was I saying? Yeah, so Jesse Puljujärvi, it depends on Stu Skinny, Soup and Stu. I love her goaltending tandem, by the way. Stuart Skinner looks great. Love excited this guy. Oh yeah, I'm gonna be hacking, coughing, and wiping my nose all freaking night long. Yeah, Vander Kane, number 91. Man, I'm getting distracted. All right, Puljujärvi, like I said, if you look at it analytics, he's one of Edmonton's best forwards. Every line he plays with is better offensively and better defensively. The goals for goes up, goals against goes down. So he's on the top line, and apparently Connor demanded that Jesse Puljujärvi stay in the offseason. Like all summer long, Oilers management and media was trying to run Puljujärvi out of town, and Connor McDavid demanded that he stay. And he's staying. So here we go. Second line. Dylan Holloway with Leon Draisaitl and Zach Hyman. And let's start with Dylan Holloway. Like I said, Dylan Holloway selected 14th overall in the 2020 NHL entry draft. Great. Like I said, everything about this guy has been great so far. Hey, Captain Connor. There he is. Yep. Leaf fans, he's not leaving. After last season, he's not leaving. He's not leaving. And I'm going to get into this as the game goes on. But I'm going to tell you why Connor's not leaving, despite the fact that regardless of what happened last year. Yeah, great season from Dylan Holloway and our rookie tournament, great preseason, deserves to make this team. And he's playing with Leon Draisaitl and Zach Hyman, so he's going to have some good linemen to play with. Leon Draisaitl, 50-goal man last year, 110 points on the year. It'd be easier for me to name the teams that Leon Draisaitl would not be first-line center on. And I can name 5 right off the hop. Tampa Bay, Pittsburgh, Toronto, Edmonton. I think that's it. Those are the only teams that I know Leon Draisaitl will not be first line center on. Tampa Bay, Pittsburgh, Edmonton, Toronto. Every other team in the league, he's first line center on their team. You can maybe argue. No, I can't make an argument for any other team. No, I can't think of an argument. So Leon Draisaitl, first line center on every other team except for 4 of them. Zach Hyman, fantastic signing. Fantastic signing for Edmonton. He set a career high in goals, points, assists, made the 3rd round of the playoffs for the first time in his career, and he plays every game like it's his last. And I love Zach Hyman. You know what's funny about Hyman? Leaf fans always overrate their players. They always overrate their players as the second coming of Jesus Christ. And the only player that never applied to was Zach Hyman. Toronto fans ranted and raved about Zach Hyman's work ethic. And as a guy who lives in Ontario, I've seen my fair share of Leaf games, and I agree with them. And Zach Hyman is one of those players. He's the perfect hockey player. He's not flashy. He's got hands, but he's not like a completely skilled guy. But he will work his butt off. And the best example I can provide of this, a penalty kill against the San Jose Sharks late in the last season, Zach Hyman killed like 15 seconds by himself. And that was with him taking on like 4 or 5 Sharks at the same time. So that was pretty good. Third liner, wrap this up because we're going to get to the anthems. Ryan McLeod with Ryan Nugent-Hopkins and Derek Ryan, the Ryan line. We got the Ryan line for a third line. Ryan McLeod was called up last season for injury replacement. Oh, they're still doing this? Oh my God, guys, it's been a year. Stop it already. Oh my God. I'm not even going to quit. I'm not even going to tell you what I'm reacting to because I'm going to get people bitching at me, but I'm pissed off that they're still doing this, even though it's been a year since I did it. Like, give it a rest already. Move on. You apologized. Move on. Called up, Ryan McLeod was called up last year for injury trouble, and he stuck with the team. It's great. Good offensive talent, good defensive skills, and he flourished under Jay Woodcroft, and he is deservedly. Oh, and they're doing Ben. Oh, no. Oh, rest in peace, Ben Stelter. Yeah, that was a kick in the nuts. I got to listen to this. I'm sorry, guys. Oh, Connor looks devastated too. Rest in peace, Ben. Rest in peace. Man, I'm going to cry. It's touching. And Connor just looks absolutely devastated because. Oh, and now they're chanting his name. Ben. That's devastating. All right. All right, so they're going to do the anthems now. Wrapping this up very quickly, Ryan Nugent-Hopkins, the longest serving Oiler on this roster. He drafted 11 years now in the league. Signed an 8-year extension with Edmonton. Just fantastic player. And he's been an Oiler for a long time, and he absolutely deserved what happened last year to happen to him. He needed it the most. I'm getting choked up over that Ben tribute. My God, that was heartbreaking. Derek Ryan signed last year. I think it was to a 2-year deal. I suppose I can always look. Derek Ryan. Yeah, he's got 1 year left. 1.25 mil. A solid center for Edmonton. He had a good season. Not much to say. Brad Malone, Devin Shore, depth guys. Was supposed to make a good fourth line, but I mean, right with the injury to Fogle, they're just kind of there. Defensively, Nurse Cece, Kulak, Barry, Murray, Bouchard. What? Why is Bouchard on the third pairing? Okay, that's got to be a mistake. It's got to be Kulak, Bouchard, Murray, Barry. Anyway, Darnell Nurse, good defenseman, but not worth what he was being paid. He got an 8-year deal last year for, I think, 9.25. I cap for me right here. I can just look. Yeah, right there, 9.25. That contract makes Darnell Nurse look bad. Darnell Nurse, good defenseman. He's not great. He's not horrible, but he's not worth the contract he was given. And that contract makes him look bad. Cody Cece signed. He had a good year last year. I was surprised at how good a year Cody Cece had, but it's because he wasn't playing for Toronto. Brett Kulak, deadline acquisition from Montreal. Edmonton's best defender in the playoffs. From a defensive standpoint, at least, very good. Evan Bouchard, great young defenseman. Yeah, they're getting things going here, so I got to wrap this up quickly. Great offensive player, great guy. Ryan Murray, again, like I said, I give the story full circle. Tyson Barrie, redundant right now with Evan Bouchard on the team, and Evan Bouchard does what Tyson Barrie does better. So Tyson Barrie is redundant, and then you got Jack Campbell, free agent acquisition from Toronto, came in, looks good, and off the opening faceoff, Jack Campbell takes it into the corner, and we are down in hockey. And I'll talk about Stu Skinny afterward. So here we go. Puck is sent around the boards. Vancouver, and I don't even get me started on who's playing for Vancouver. I know they have Horvat, Pettersson, Kuzmenko, Demko, Quinn Hughes, Ekman Larson. So there's that. All right, here we go. Puck is dumped in. I'm rusty. Demko's going to send it out back. Nurse is going to take a swipe at it, and Evander Kane's going to go in on the forecheck. And puck is smothered. All right. Puck is dumped out. Demko's going to send it around again. Oh, no, never mind. He leaves it for Besser. All right, here comes Connor Garland. Got robbed by Jack Ham in the preseason. All right, Derek Ryan. And the Oilers are changed their jerseys again. I forgot to mention, Oilers changed their jerseys, icing on Edmonton. Yeah, the Oilers went back to their royal blue jerseys. Thank God. Oh, yeah. Gonna flippy coughing. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. Whew. All right. All right. Patterson's going to dump it out. And Bouchard's going to smack it away. Oh, yeah, give away by that player. Oh, that's a goal. 1-0 Vancouver. Yeah. Bad pass by Dylan Holloway, and Vancouver opens the scoring. Okay. Not a good start for Edmonton. We'll get it back. All right, Draisaitl. Bouchard tries to send it down low. You can't get past the guy. Shots are 3-0 Vancouver. It is not a good start for Edmonton. Not a good start. Well, your game isn't won or lost in the first goal, so. Cody Ceci over to Nurse. Up for Evander Kane. Ceci. McDavid. Tries to get it to Puljujärvi, hits the skate, and Canucks are going to go out with it. Miller. Shoots. Oh, are you serious? Two nothing. I mean, that's a good shot from TJ Miller, but damn. Two goals on 4 shots for Vancouver, and none of the Oilers have really done anything here. Oh my god. Okay. Wow. Damn. That is. Oh my goodness. I don't know what to say. That's. Oh, here we go again. I mean, look. I'm not gonna blame Jack Campbell. The Oilers have not played at all right now. There it is. Good save by Soup. That is. Okay. Yeah. Look, Vancouver's come out hard. There's no denying it. Vancouver's been the better team. 6 shots to 1 already. 5 minutes in. Vancouver's come to play. Not a good start for Edmonton. And it's like the Oilers start the season on a 6-game homestand. They need to have a good start. This ain't it. What do we got? A penalty? It looks like Connor's taking a penalty here, so it just went from bad to worse. Where's Connor? Are you serious? Let's go for that? For cross-checking? Well, When it rains, it pours. All right, well, look, I'm not going to blame Jack Campbell one bit. The Oilers have not shown up for him. Good block. Who is that? Someone blocked a good pass. Miller tries to pass, but it's blocked by Nuge. Zach Hyman gets it out. Good penalty killing by Hyman. Nuge on the forecheck. Horvat tries to feed it through, but he can't get it. Peterson, whoever it is. Kulak, good block in front. Oh, no. Over. No, just tries to power it through Campbell. I mean, might as well at this point. All right. Connor Garland passes it to a guy. Oilers can't clear the zone. It goes off a skate and goes out of the zone. 37 seconds left on the power play. Shots are 7-1 to Vancouver. This is not the start Edmonton needed. And what we got? Penalty? I didn't see. I'm checking Twitter to see what's going on. Yeah, I mean, Pedersen just sent it right in. Good save by Jack. You know what? I'm not blaming Jack on either of the goals against. The first one was the Oilers had a bad giveaway. Second one, elite shot. All right, here we go. Devin Shore. Back to defender. I can't know who it is. Ekman Larson bobbles the puck behind the net. Kane's on the ice, so that means the Oilers are going to start. Once Connor gets out, they're going to have the top line going. Bouchard. Oh, so Bouchard really is playing with Ryan Murray. Oh, that's not good. Oh, I thought, that was, I mean, at this point, might as well fire it from everywhere, right? Okay. We need a goal. We need a goal now. All right. Connor can't get it. Here goes Leon. Connor sends it down low. Vander Kane goes for the hit, not for the puck. Not ideal. Shots are 8-1 for Canucks. This is Kulak. This is not what I want to have happen in game 1 of the season, guys. Barry. Over to Kane. Sends it. Leon's going after it. Bats it out of midair. Barry. Over to Leon. Back to Barry. Shoots, blocked in front. Leon with the intercept, though. Sends it back to Tyson Barry. Barry tries to make a move at the blue line, but he can't get it in because the Oilers went for a change. Connects on the Oh! Hyman. Oh! Quinn Hughes' stick broke, and Hyman basically just had a great opportunity to shoot there, and he did. All right. Yessie. Over to Guy. I think it's Nuge. What a save by Thatcher Demko on Puljujärvi. Yeah, what a save. All right. Yikes. Oh boy. Yeah. I don't know what to say right now, guys. I am a little speechless. Man. Not gonna lie. I mean, the good news is you still got an entire game left to play. You still got 2 periods, so. But yeah, this is not a good start for Edmonton. I think they're letting the emotions of the night get to them. So now it's time to play hockey, right? I mean, they've got 4 shots now, and they're starting to play a little bit. I mean, but you don't want to start down 2-0. That's never a good idea. So here we go. Here we go. Is that Hyman? Yeah, it looks like Hyman. Nurse. Puljärvi. Oh, no. Missed the net. That was a good opportunity for the Canucks. That's going to be icing on Edmonton. That was a great opportunity, but the guy just missed the net. And if he doesn't miss, I don't know if Campbell gets there in time. Yeah. Oh, never mind. I think Campbell would have saved it even if he got it on net. If he elevated it, probably not. But the guy, yeah, he didn't get a lot on it. That's why it whiffed. Who was that? Ekman Larson, I think. He whiffed on that shot. So. All right. Yessie is going to send it down into the Canucks zone. All right. Yessie. Here comes Connor. Oh, Connor still gets it. Sends it into the corner for Barry. Down low for Connor. Lets it go past him. Kulak. I'm assuming it's Kulak. Yeah, it looks like Kulak. Connor over to Barry. Tries to find Evander Kane or who was that? Kulak in the slot. Shot saved by Campbell. He decides to play it. Right. Oh, that's offside. That's offside, yeah. I knew as soon as Leon crossed the blue line, I was offside. Why are the Oilers only have 4 guys on the ice? No, never mind. They have 5. I thought there was only 4. All right, Canucks win the face-off. Yeah. I mean, this is a year Vancouver needs to do something, and they're doing it. It's only game 1 of the season, but they are the better team so far. All right, Ryan Murray over to a guy. Shoot, save by Demko. Who is that? Holloway with the shot? I don't know. I didn't get a good look at it. Bouchard. Come on, guys. Do something with this. Cloud. Yeah. Shoot, save by Demko. Shore, McLeod, Ryan, McLeod. I mean, that was a good shot by Holloway. All right. Yeah. And with the injury to Fogle, they're going to be double shifting Malone and Devin Shore. All right. Draisaitl. Oh. It's going to roll on Demko. Yep, commercial break. All right. That's funny. Sheldon Keefe calls tonight's loss unacceptable. Really? All right. All right. Well, the good news is Edmonton's catching up in shots. Shots are now 8-6, but Vancouver, not good. All right. Hyman, CC, and who's that? Puljujärvi? Yep. They got Nuge on that line too. All right. Hyman's going to keep it in, and it's going to be offside. Never mind. The puck did go out. All right. Face off. Holloway with a hit. Good job. All right. Derek Ryan beats out icing. Good job. That was icing. Derek Ryan beat it out. Oh. Puck comes out in front. Canucks clear the zone. Ryan Murray. Over to Holloway. Holloway's going to send it in. Derek Ryan's going to go in, but Demko's going to play it. Ryan McLeod stopped along the boards, but he didn't know where it was. Holloway goes in for it. Ryan Murray, good defensive play to bat the puck out. Vancouver might. No penalty, but come on. You're going to call McDavid for a wimpy cross-check? Damn, that was a good opportunity. Barry, over to Kulak. He's going to dump it in. Kane leaves it for Draisaitl. Draisaitl gets board played. He's getting abused all the freaking time. McDavid. Kane Barry shot it, but it was blocked in front. Kulak in his own zone. Sends it over to Barry. Barry up to Draisaitl. To Vander Kane. Shoot, save by Demko or off the post. One of the two. Oh, that was my bad. All right, here's a Canuck. I don't know who it is. Looks like Kuzmenko. Tries to dangle Draisaitl, but he can't. Number 2 on defense. I don't know who that is. He's going to shoot it. Saved by Campbell. I mean, the Oilers are starting to find their legs. So that's good. All right. I must have missed something because the Soup made a save and it was the faceoff was in Vancouver zone. All right, CC's going to dump that puck in. Number 2 is going to grab it for Canucks. He's going to get forechecked. And now it's going to come up. And puck's going to get deflected into the Oilers bench. Bet 365. Yep. Yeah, the Oilers swept the Canucks. All 1-goal games, but, I mean, this feels different. All right, face-off at center ice. Canucks win it. They're going to dump it in. Jack Campbell's going to make the save, or he's going to stop behind the net. Uh-oh. That was a good opportunity for a Canuck player, number 20. I don't know who that. I think it's Curtis Lazard. He missed the net. All right, Edmonton's going to stump it out. That's going to be icing. God damn it. Yeah, the Oilers are sloppy right now. Not the greatest. I mean, it is game. Oh, Connor. Oh, saved by Demko. Like, Connor could have walked up Main Street if he wanted to, but it was the right decision to make a shot. He realized the Canucks would close him off, so took a shot. All right, Brock Besser getting tied up with Devin Shore, and Besser's going to win that puck battle. He's going to send it behind the net to a guy. It fumbles the puck away, and they trip over here earlier. All right, Leon. Here goes Leon. Barry Kulak shoots, blocked in front by a guy in his feet. Canucks can't clear the zone. Draisaitl protects against Peterson, looks like. Or is that? No, that's Peterson. There was another defender. It's going to chip a chase. Barry's going to get in on the defensive end and cut Peterson off, and then he's going to win the puck battle. Leon over to Derek Ryan. Back to Leon. He's still going to get the puck. Leon. Shot. Save. Oh my God, what is going on with the boards? The boards are absolutely just glitching out right now. Oh my goodness, the boards are just glitching out. Yeah, I don't know what the hell they're doing there. All right. Shot by Kuzmenko. Easy save for Campbell. It's going to go into the air, but it's not up. You got to get there faster, man. Man, the Oilers are sloppy in their own end right now. Like, I know it's the first game of the season, and you expect rust and slop, but, I mean, this is abysmal. All right. I mean, they're puck chasing everywhere. That's not ice. Yeah, Connor's going to win that race. I mean, it went to Connor anyway. All right. Evan Bouchard. 4 minutes left in the first period. Still 2-0 Vancouver. Shots at 12-8. Favor the Canucks. All right. Hyman gets outworked by the Canuck player. I mean, there's sticks all over the ice. What the hell is going on here? Puljujärvi smacks it down low. Hyman wins a puck battle. Oh. And now you're getting a call. Oh, my God. It's preseason all over again. Paul Collison is number 92. Yeah. Now Puljujärvi gets called for a penalty that's questionable at best. I mean, that's 2 questionable calls now. All right. Vancouver on the power play. Miller over to, tries to get a beater. Nice stick by Hyman to deflect that into the corner. I mean, the game's not over yet. Edmonton's got a good offensive team. Like, they were the 7th ranked offense, I believe, last year. Oh. Okay, good. That was a good save by Campbell on the rebound there. Miller. Shoot, save by Campbell. Nice save. You know what? I'm going to give credit where credit is due, Zach. Oh, hold on. 2-on-1. I will say this. Campbell has been solid since getting up 2. Like, he's the reason it's not worse. So I'm gonna give Jack credit. He's been good. 28 seconds left on Canucks power play. And the glitches continue. Oh, who was that? That was a good, nifty move. Was that Connor Garland? Oh. 2 seconds left in the power play. Oh, good defensive play. Whoever that was knocked the puck away from an open net. Leon in the corner. Over to McDavid. Back to Leon. Leon's a big body. He can play Yarby. Ekman Larson takes it away. The guy's going to dump it out. Evan Bouchard. Yeah, ref. Yeah, linesman. You don't need to tell someone it's offside when it's going to roll right into the goaltender. Or it's not icing when it's going to roll into the goalie. Yarby gets knocked down. And how is that not a penalty? Man, these refs, they suck. The Canucks have already had 2 power plays. Oh, man, the glitching in this game sucks. Yeah, going to Sportsnet now was such a downgrade. All right, Holloway. Where's that dude? Shoots, missed the net. CC. Tries to send it downloads, intercepted. 33 seconds left in the game, or in the period, rather. Is that Quinn Hughes? Puljujärvi knocked down. 13 seconds left. Nooch. 10 seconds. 8. Oilers have time for one last rush, but it's probably not going to happen. 1-0. All right, so first period in the books. Campbell was solid in that period. What is it? Really? Okay. So first period in the books, and so I don't know what to do now. I forget what I generally do in these intermissions. Oh boy, that was yeah. I don't know what to do. 20. I didn't pick anyone in Vancouver, did I? I did not. Yes, I don't know what to do. I don't know what to talk about. Um, Ben, I do not. This is purely for entertainment purposes. This is purely for my own personal pleasure. Yeah, so I don't do this for a living. I wish I did. I really wish I did. That'd be great. That would be the perfect life for me. Just watching hockey games, commenting. I'd love to do that for a living, but you know, that's not my lot in life. Holy moly, the Sportsnet comment section on the Leafs game is going nuts. If Murray's the answer, how stupid is the question? I like that. That's a good comment. I'm gonna upload that comment. That's hilarious. That's a great question. Oh no, that's not it. How stupid is the question? Good. Um. Yep. So here are my thoughts on the first period because I have thoughts. So it's the first game of the season, literally game one. So we're not going to panic, but the Oilers did everything wrong in that period. Everything wrong. Sloppy in their own end. Horrendous giveaways. Bad defensive play. I'm not even going to blame Jack Campbell on the goals against. I can't. The first goal against happened because Dylan Holloway gave the puck away. And I am nothing if not fair. Dylan Holloway, that was a bad play. He's young. He's going to get better. Not worried about that. But it was a bad play. The second goal, Oilers are around a rush chance. And, I mean, TJ Miller's got a good shot. And he just snipes it. After that, Jack Campbell was solid. Solid for Edmonton. It's the only reason it's not worse than it is. So, the good news only go up. Unfortunately, they have to start on the penalty kill of the second period. And Edmonton still hasn't gotten a power play yet, which I'm pissed off about. Edmonton should have gotten a power play at least once in that period, but they did not. And as a result, here we are. So, yeah. I don't know what else to say. I don't know what else to say at this point. You know what? I just want to watch some hockey highlights because That's something we can do. So we got the NHL highlights. So yeah, let's watch highlights because let's see what we got. What do we got? Okay, what do we got here? Oh, this is cool. Man, I love water. Yeah. There. Okay, so let's watch Blue Jackets versus Carolina. Now, I had a bit of bad luck today because in my fantasy league, so I joined a fantasy league this year for hockey, and the way that I was going to the way I set my team up is I decided to do line mates. So I got Leon Draisaitl, Zach Heim because they play on the same line. Patrick Laine, Johnny Gaudreau. Patrick Laine scored tonight, giving me a fantasy point. Great. Then he gets injured. So here we go. Columbus versus Carolina. Carolina won 4-1, by the way. So let's see what we got. All right. All right. Also, I didn't realize is Columbus changed their jerseys. They got new jerseys this year. All right. Either that or I haven't been paying attention. And I'm already bored, so we're not going to do highlights. Yeah. Oh, man. I don't. Okay. Yeah. I don't know what else to say. Yeah, I'm not very good at these intermissions. I'm going to admit, I'm not very good at I don't know what else to talk about. No. All right, let's check in on sports and see what's going on. Oh, man. The only good news so far is Toronto lost. Oh, not the pissy clip. I like that. That's great. All right, second period underway. And the Oilers will be starting on the penalty kill. They took a penalty. Well, Darnell Nurse took an interference call at the end of the period. So, yeah, Nurse took a penalty at the end of the second period. Hyman, again, great on the forecheck or on the penalty kill there, forcing the Canucks back into their zone. Kuzmenko over to a guy. And it's into the back of the net. And, of course, Kuzmenko gets his first NHL goal against Edmonton. Oh, Jesus Christ. Three nothing Vancouver. Oh, and oh my God, it just went worse. A breakaway for Vancouver right off the penalty face off. Didn't score, but not a great way to. I mean, Vancouver's just straight out outperforming us. Straight up outperforming us. Bouchard, nice move there to get in on the get in. He makes Demko makes a good save. Oh. All right, this game is pack it in, boys. Go home. I mean, right now the Oilers just need to play simple hockey. Not great. And Jack Campbell makes a good save. Ay, ay, ay. All right, Devin Shore. McLeod behind the net, and he can't do anything with it. Good forecheck, though, by Devin Shore there. CC. I don't even know where the puck is anymore. Puljujärvi taking the body. Good. You like to see that. Ryan Murray. Over to Bouchard, back to Murray. And Murray misses the puck. God damn it. All right, Derek Ryan. Where's that Hyman? It's Hyman and offside. And another penalty? Oh, it's... Okay, never mind. Oilers on the power play. So Edmonton gets its first power play of the season. I mean, they got to get one here if they want to get into this game. Like I said, they got a 6-game homestand, so I mean they could go 5-1 to start the year, but I mean they need to do something fast here. And Vancouver wins the faceoff, but all right, scramble off the faceoff. Barry, McDavid, Draisaitl scores. There it is. Leon Draisaitl gets the first goal of the Oilers season. All right. Oh, man. Yeah, Quinn Hughes got high-sticked as well. That's probably not good. All right, so it's back to a 2-goal deficit. So Edmonton's on the board. Now, if they can continue to play solid hockey, they might get back in this. But they got to play solid from here on out. No more mistakes. So, all right, Campbell behind the net. Sends it around. Kulak. And that's the kind of mistake you can't afford to make. Right? But, oh, yeah. Well, let's get it out. Oh, here goes Connor. Kane. Oh, it tries to send it out in front. Oh, that would have been great if... And what do we got? What's going on here? Yeah. So, all right. So here we go. All right. Oh, so close. That missed the net. All right, Murray. Over to Bouchard. Wine. Oh, he didn't fire it. Over to McLeod. McLeod. Back to Murray. And Murray drop passes out of the zone to Ryan McLeod. That's a nice pass there, Murray. All right. Oilers back into the zone. Evan Bouchard. Back to Bouchard. Whoop. Bit of a stumble, but he gets it out. Only just. Kuzmenko tries to dangle Murray, but Murray's like, yeah. Good save, or good poke check there by Murray. Not to take a penalty, but he also takes Puljujärvi shoots, or not Puljujärvi shoots. Shot from the point. Easy save for Jack. I'm not blaming Campbell at all for this. Yeah, I'm not blaming Campbell for the 3 goals against. And you can't stop backdoor tap-ins. Come on, you can't stop those. So, yeah. The Oilers are on the board, but they need to do stuff. All right. I mean, game's still within reach. All right, CC up to and it's icing. All right. All right, here we go. CC up the boards and out. Nuge. And it's going to get smacked in. Puljujärvi going to go on the 0-4 check. Nice hit. Puck just out of the reach of whoever that was. Was that Kane? Yeah, it looks like it's Kane. Good play by Campbell. CC over to Kane. Kane over to Nurse. Nurse winds. And he tried. Well, he didn't wind. He shot it. Gets deflected and goes right into Vancouver. All right. Leon wins the faceoff. Kulak. Leon tries to set it back to the point, but it gets intercepted. and the Canucks are going to come out with it. Kulak tries to pass it up to Kane. The Canucks have been good on the forecheck. I will give them credit. And they are winning puck battles. They're winning a lot of puck battles because they're getting in on the forecheck. All right. Shot saved by Campbell. Connor got the puck. Here goes Connor. Yeah, here goes Connor. Loses it, but he gets it back. Sends it down low. Draisaitl. And gets bumped off the puck, and here come the Canucks. Nice defensive play. Kulak behind the net. Here he goes. Leaves it for Draisaitl. Here comes Draisaitl. Nifty move. Connor sends it around the boards. Oh, man. David tried to find Kane backdoor, and it was intercepted by a Canuck. Connor. McLeod tries to send it in front. Hyman over to Murray, over to Bouchard. Shoots blocked in front. Ryan, Murray over to Bouchard. Holloway. Oh, Murray, nice move. Shoots, missed the net. Bouchard behind the net. Leaves it for Murray. Oh, bad bounce off the boards. Jack Campbell has to be sharp. Weak backhander by a Canuck forward. Easily picked off by the defense. All right, Bouchard over to McLeod. Here come the Canucks. Easy save for Jack Campbell. Yeah, Canucks, I mean, yeah. That's going to be a hand pass by the Canucks. Oh, yeah. All right, well, there's one the face-off. Draisaitl. Yes, over to CC. Up for Kane, who's going to dump it in, and it's going to go into the Canucks zone. The Canucks are going to grab it, send it up, but Draisaitl is going to intercept that pass. Oh, Connor. Oh, just missed. Oh, man, if Kane gets that stick, that's a wide open tap in for Kane. Good defensive play by the Canuck defender there to get that stick in the lane. Nice save for Jack Campbell. All right. All right. I mean, that was a nice angle by Murray putting the puck between the legs, but he just, I mean, he got the save. Oh, my goodness. Another penalty to Edmonton. Are you fucking serious? Oh, yeah. Okay. Fair enough. Okay. That's fine. That's a fair penalty, but still. Okay. All right. All right. Kuzmenko. Back to Ekman Larson. Over to Garland or Besser. I can't tell. That's a bad pass by the Canucks, and it's going to exit the zone. Blocked in front. Yeah. I mean, Malone could have gone for a breakaway there, but he was running out of gas, so. Oh. Draisaitl almost was sprung there on a breakaway. Oh, and Devin Shores without a stick. Great. 5-on-3.5 here now. Shot. Missed the net. Blocked in front, I don't know. Good save, Jack Campbell. Penalty's over. Oilers kill the penalty, but they can't get out of the zone. Now they do. That's a high stick. Lazar wins the faceoff against Connor. Oh, here comes Kane. Got the puck. Stops up. Sends it in deep. All right, Murray. Over to McDavid. Murray back to Bouchard. Bouchard stretch pass to Kane. Kane? Or no, that's not Kane. I don't know who that is. Bouchard. Murray. Tries to find a tip in front, but it's going to go wide. Tucker Poolman. Ryan Murray sends it around. And offside? Yeah, it's offside, but play hasn't been called. And the Oilers are going to get a second power play here. Connor. Oh, Connor steps up, or tries to step up. So what happened? Too many men. Let's see. Yeah, so the Oilers on their second power play. They have an opportunity now to get back in within one. If they can score on this power play, they have a chance to go back to within one. So here we go. Draisaitl wins the faceoff. Tyson Barrie. Nuge. Connor. Tic-tac-toe and Connor McDavid. What a passing play that. Oh, God. Getting excited now. Oh. Hyman. Draisaitl. Hyman to Draisaitl to McDavid. Bang. Into the net. Okay. Oilers are back to within one. All right. Here we go. If they can tie it up here. Draisaitl tries to dangle through the Canucks, but he gets the puck past him, but the defender did a good job making sure Draisaitl didn't have a clean break. All right, here we go. Now it's serious. Edmonton can't afford mistakes. All right, Tyson Barrie over to Leon Draisaitl. Draisaitl finds McDavid. Oh, Connor, make a move. Oh, man, Connor. Holy Connor again. He's dancing and dangling. He wants it so bad. Just like in the playoffs, Connor McDavid is going to will this team to success. I got to keep it down because I don't want to charge attention. There we go. Kane gets stood up at the blue line. Oh my God, I thought that was going to go in. Edmonton getting a little sloppy here, trying to find the goal, the tying goal. What do for? It's 2-1 against that. Oh, yeah. So now Edmonton takes a bench minor for too many men. No, it's great. Draisaitl has. See, this is why I have Draisaitl and Hyman in fantasy. Draisaitl's got a goal and assist. Hyman's got an assist. 32.8 fantasy points. I'm killing it right now today. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Gosh darn it. Yep. Dylan Holloway is serving the penalty, and he does not look happy. Okay. So now Edmonton is on the penalty kill after getting back to within one. So if they can I can't get a clean break on that puck. Canucks firing it around everywhere, but they can't, or they're passing it. The passing is not crisp for the power play. Oh. Hyman getting in there. Yep. Can't clear it, but the Oilers do. Good job. Penalty kill. They need to kill this penalty. This is a key penalty kill for the Edmonton Oilers. If they kill this penalty, it's a good momentum changer. Minute 17 left. Quinn Hughes. Oh no. Guy behind the D. Stopped by Jack Campbell. Good save off the blocker. Yeah. Yeah. TJ Miller on the breakaway. Good save by Jack Campbell. That was a great save by Campbell. All right, Oilers win the face. Oh boy, getting excited again. All right, Oilers clear the zone on the penalty kill. Pettersson. Skating with it. Gets it in deep, but gets stumbled. Kuzmenko back to the point. Quinn Hughes. Over to Miller. Back to Pedersen. Quinn. Pedersen shoots. Saved by Jack Campbell. Swoop. Yeah. Look, I said it before. I'm going to say it again. Jack Campbell's been good. He's a big part of why the Oilers have managed to climb back into this game. Now, granted, the power play is 100%, 2 for 2. But, I mean, Jack Campbell made some big saves when the Oilers had nothing going for them. And he's continuing to make the saves when the Oilers have things going for them. So this is great. He's made 2 fantastic saves on this penalty kill. You know what they say? Your best penalty killer has to be your goaltender. Jack Campbell has been doing his job. He's fantastic. Oh, you know what? I have this habit of talking and then things go wrong. That almost happened again. All right. 5 seconds left in the penalty. McLeod. Oh, it's a potential break. Oh, man. You know what? Evan Bouchard blistered that shot, and Demko made the save, but he didn't have a complete smother. All right. Holloway. Oh, no. Oh, that was Barry with the bad pass. Are you kidding me? Oh. Connor. Nurse shoots. Oh, blocked in front. Here come the Canucks. Curtis Lazar shoots. Missed the net. Oh, we got some open ice hockey now. I don't know who that is. Lay the hit. Tyson Barrie. No. Oh, what a move. Are you serious right now? Are you kidding me? Man, that's ridiculous. Oh, my God. Oh, hold on. Hyman. I can't get the pass through. And now the Canucks have a 3-on-2. Oh, and skies it. Oh, my God. Man, that was a good chance for the Canucks. Like, these penalties are bullshit. And yet we know what's going to happen. Connor is going to get the same treatment. Oh, shot from the point. Good save by Campbell. Yeah, Kuzmenko, get the fuck out of the crease. Get away from my goalie. So the period will end before the power play does. So the Canucks will have about, I think, 26 seconds left on the power play to start the third. CC tries to get the puck out, but he cannot. Peterson waiting. Pass back to Hughes. Over to Miller. Miller has it hop over a stick. Going to send it around the net to Quinn Hughes or Pedersen. Pedersen tries to send it back on the front. Oh, and it's a 3-on-1. Leon on a. Yes. The Oilers. Oh. Oh yeah. What a play. A 3-on-1. And Nurse or Drysdale with the perfect pass to Nurse, who wires it into an open net. And there's no chance for Demko on that play. 2-1. And the Oilers, who were down 3-0, have tied this game. And you know what? I have Drysdale on fantasy. He's got a 3-point night. Oh, I am cleaning up. What a game so far. And you know what? The Oilers had a horrendous start to this game. They gave up 2 goals on 4 shots. And you know what? Like I said before, I'm not blaming Jack Campbell. I am not blaming Jack Campbell one bit. And despite the fact that he gave up 3 goals, he has kept them in this game. He has made great saves. He has absolutely made the key saves he's needed to make, and he has allowed the Oilers to come back into this game. Now, granted, the Oilers scored 2 power play goals and a shorthanded goal, so they have yet to score 5-on-5, which is a little concerning. But the fact of the matter is they've tied this game because Jack Campbell has been solid. So that is amazing. Yeah, it's 12 o'clock now. It's now Thursday. Man. I mean, the Oilers started off slow. This is before they scored. I'm just watching my reaction to see what's going on. So I want to see my reactions here. Here we go. I tried to like make that an announcement without screaming my head off because it's 12 o'clock here and I have people sleeping upstairs. That is. Yeah. I mean, like, what a game. What a game. What a game from the Oilers so far. Now, granted, they still got one period to play, and it can go downhill very quickly. Vancouver's still on the power play for another 26 seconds. They got 20 minutes of game time to work with to get another goal. Edmonton's got 20 minutes of game time to work with another goal, but Edmonton had a horrendous start to this period, and I'm not going to stop saying this. I'm not going to shut up about it because I know a lot of the people on social media are going to be ripping him. Jack Campbell is the biggest reason why the Oilers tied this game at 3. The 2 goals against in the first period are not his fault. The first one was a bad pass by Dylan Holloway that resulted in a good chance by Pettersson, who out-muscled the Oilers defender to butt the puck into the net, which is fine. It happens. The second goal that he allowed, I mean, you could argue he should have had with his glove, but it was an elite shot from TJ Miller. The third goal against, backdoor tap in for Andrei Kuzmenko. You're not going to stop that. That kind of a pass, that in tight, he's not stopping that. And as a result, the Canucks were up 3-0, but Jack Campbell, in the times, in every other minute, he has made the saves he's had to make, especially in the first when the Canucks dominating Edmonton. He made the saves he needed to make. Third period, made the saves he made. That save on TJ Miller's breakaway, game changer. If the Oilers win this game, remember that save from Jack Campbell. And I'm telling the camera, I'm telling the viewers, if the Oilers somehow win this game, and they still could, remember that second period save from Jack Campbell, because it could have easily been a 4-2 game for the Vancouver Canucks, but he doesn't. He gets with the blocker, goes in the corner. It's a save on a power play for the Canucks on a breakaway, and then they tied up a few seconds later, actually. So, I do not know what's going on with Sportsnet's comment section. It says load more comments, and it's just a blue box. And it's not working. So, yeah. I'm going to be singing Jack Campbell's praises all night long, regardless of how this game shakes out, because Jack Campbell's the reason this is a tie game. And like I said, that shorthanded power play chance by TJ Miller, if that goes in, that's a 4-2 Vancouver lead. But it doesn't. And instead, it's a tie game. So what else can we look at right now? What else can we look at? I'm going to go back to YouTube here. That's got to be a hat pick. Yeah. I'm really kind of pissed off that I will say this. Sportsnet now has been working pretty good. Oh my God. Bachelor Paradise Island. Good God. Let's see what's going on here. I want the live tracker. Give me the live tracker. Okay, we'll just go to NHL.com then. So we'll do the scoring. Oh my God. Here we go. Game center, yeah. All right, so we'll take a look at the scoring summary here. Yeah. I mean, what the hell's going on? Why am I looking at something that I didn't need to see? Yeah, I don't need to see this. What is this? What am I watching? Okay, so let's take a look at so let's take a look at some. So let's do the scoring summary first. So your first period summary: Elias Pettersson, minute 49 in, unassisted, makes it 1-0 Vancouver. TJ Miller, almost exactly a minute later, a little bit less than a minute later, but almost exactly. I think 51 seconds later, actually. Wrist shot, assisted from Besser and Hughes, makes it 2-0. And it's 2-0 Vancouver after one. And then Andrei Kuzmenko, his first on the power play, 39 seconds in, makes it 3-0. And then Leon Draisaitl, 4:12 of the second, for McDavid and Barrie on the power play. Connor McDavid from Draisaitl and Hyman, 14:01 of the second, makes it 3-2. And then with 11 seconds left in the, or with 41 seconds left in, yes, 41 seconds left in the second period, Don Runners shorthanded ties it up. Your shots, Vancouver straight out outperforming Edmonton in the shot department. And like I said, this is why I'm giving praise to Jack Campbell. He is the reason this game is tied 3-3. Vancouver outshot Edmonton 14-8 in the first and 14-7 in the second period. Shots 28-5 in favor of the Canucks. Power plays, Vancouver 1 for 6, Edmonton 2 for 2. So that's 17% for Vancouver, 100% for Edmonton. So Edmonton's power play is the best in the NHL right now. Face-offs won. Vancouver's won 55% of the face-offs. Edmonton's won 46. But that doesn't. Should be 45% for Edmonton because that's not 100%. We're down a face-off. Block shots, 14 for the Vancouver Canucks, 11 for Edmonton. Takeaways are dead even at 7 apiece. But the giveaways, Vancouver has 4, Edmonton has 10. I think a lot of those came in the first period because Edmonton gave the puck away a lot in the first period. Hits, Vancouver has 25. Edmonton has 30. Penalties, Edmonton, Connor McDavid cross-checking. Edmonton, Jesse Puljujärvi holding. Edmonton, Darnell Nurse interference. Second period, Vancouver, Tanner Pearson hooking. Edmonton, Ryan Nugent-Hopkins tripping. Vancouver, too many men. Edmonton, too many men. Edmonton, Connor McDavid, and he's got 26 seconds left in his power play, or in his penalty left to serve. So the Oilers will spend the first 26 seconds of the third period on the penalty kill. Yeah. All right, let's 35.5. Why? What's going on here? Oh, I have Quinn Hughes on Vancouver on my D. Oh boy. John Klingberg. Yeah. Quinn Hughes. I mean, he has an assist as well. Yeah. Evan Bouchard. No. He's got shots on goal. I chose a good lineup. For fantasy. 35.5 points. That's pretty good. All right, you know what? I forgot to do out-of-town scoreboard. I did not do out-of-town. Oh, my God. Okay, I don't want the Oilers. I just want NHL. All right, so let's do your out-of-town scoreboard while we wait for the game to come back on. So currently the Colorado Avalanche have a 4-2 lead over the Chicago Blackhawks with 11 minutes left in the third period. Seattle has a 4-2 lead over the Anaheim Ducks with 13 minutes left in the third period. Vancouver, Edmonton tied at 3. Second intermission, although they're going to be coming out soon. The rest are finals. Boston 5-2 over Washington. Carolina 4-1 over Columbus. Montreal 4-3 over the Leafs. Josh Anderson scoring with like 18 seconds left in the third period in a tie game to give the Montreal Canadiens the victory. It's so good seeing the Leafs lose. It is so good seeing the Leafs lose. I can tell you that right now. It is great to see the Leafs lose as they do. So there's that. Yeah, at this point, we're just waiting for the game to come back on. Oh, this will be interesting. Oh, boy. Huh. Here's a fun fact for you guys. Leon Draisaitl has points in 7 consecutive season opening games dating back to 2016-17, matching Wayne Gretzky, 7 games played from 1979-1980, 1985-86 for the longest such streak in Edmonton Oilers history. Also, Leon Draisaitl extended his point streak versus Vancouver to 16 games dating back to December 1st, 2019, surpassing Mikko Rantanen's 15-game run against Los Angeles for the NHL's longest active streak versus one opponent. And here we go. Puck is down, or not yet. All right, puck is down in the third period. The Oilers still have 26 seconds off on a penalty to kill. Here we go. And the score still says Edmonton's down by 1. All right. And offside at the Vancouver blue line. 10 seconds left in the Vancouver power play, and Edmonton's killed off their fifth power play out of 6. Or 5th penalty out of 6. Oh, God. My apologies. All right. And puck is cleared out, and it's going to evade Connor. All right. All right. Yeah. Easy. Yeah. Good decision there by Jack. Puck rolls in on him, and he says, you know what? I'm just going to smother it with my glove and make the easy play. Yeah. All right. A bit of a scramble draw. Vancouver's going to get it, though. So Hyman is with McDavid and Draisaitl right now. All right. Draisaitl tries to find Connor, but it's deflected in, so no icing. And that deflects out of play, so... Oh, man, my ears hurt. You know what? I'm not listening to anything, so I'm going to take the headphones off. I don't know. I always do that. I wear the headphones even though I'm not listening to anything. All right. Quinn Hughes behind the net. And can't get past CC. Puljujärvi in on the forecheck. Lays the hit on Hughes. Good job, Puljujärvi. All right, Nurse. Behind the net, sends around to... come on, Nurse, you got to do better than that, man. I just got the joke. Bend over. Good God. All right. Nuge. Over to Vander Kane. Here comes Kane. Over to Puljujärvi. Back to Kane. Oh, Kane. Oh, just out of his reach. Oh, that was a nifty little play by Puljujärvi to get it back to Evander Kane, but it just out of Kane's reach. If not, that's like a mini 2-on-1. All right, Bouchard. Straight up the middle. Not usually a good idea to do. Puck is going to get to Demko before McLeod can get it, but because McLeod was so close, Demko had to play it quickly. Okay. Holloway is going to send it in on Demko, and Demko's going to have to cover. All right. Offensive zone face-off. And Vancouver's going to win the faceoff, but Connor's going to get in on there behind the net. Barry. Connor tries to send it out in front. Hyman. And the Canucks are going to get it out. Connor Garland. He's going to send it out in front. McDavid over to Draisaitl. Draisaitl stops and tries to send it down low to find Connor, but it's going to get intercepted. Here comes Quinn Hughes. Sends it to the corner. Oh, no. Oh, no. Good defensive play by Draisaitl there. Break up that chance. Connor. Hyman. Tries to send it out in front. Edmonton's outshot Vancouver 3-0 in this period so far. Yeah, good defensive play by Draisaitl there. Lifting the stick of Miller, and then McDavid finds Ceci for a good shot. Goes right to Evander Kane. Unfortunately, it's far enough that Demko's able to kind of get over to make a save. Nuge, Kane, and Puljujärvi. Here we go. Edmonton's not been good on the faceoff dot tonight, though. That's something Edmonton's going to need to improve going forward. They need to be better on the faceoffs. Nuge wins it. Kane. Ceci shoots, missed the net. Kane can't keep it in, but Darnell Nurse did temporarily before Canucks get it out. Nurse. Back to Nuge. Back to Ceci. Nurse. Back to Ceci. Ceci. He's going to dump it in. Dump and chase by Evans. Simple hockey. It's simple, but it works. All right. Here come the Canucks. Offside. Yeah, Vancouver, you can't. You're going to have to be a little bit better getting into your zone entries on that. Oh, Dr. Demko has the most regular season games by Canucks goalie, I think, if that's what they were saying. I don't know. I can't hear. I can hear. It's just around volume because I don't want their commentary to ruin my commentary. All right, Bouchard sends it back to Ryan Murray, who tries to get it out, but he can't, but it's going to go right back to Bouchard. And simple dump. All righty. McLeod tries to send it in the middle, and it can't happen. So Murray's going to send it in. Sure. Can't get the puck. And that's going to get deflected out of play, and I think we have ourselves a commercial break. Nope. Not yet. All right. Edmonton having a little meeting here, deciding what it's going to do, because it's an offensive zone face-off. So here we go. Leon Draisaitl is going to take the face-off. And Miller's going to win it. Yeah. Edmonton needs to work on the face-offs. Just leave it at that. Ceci over to Nurse. Back to Ceci, but he's going to miss the puck, but he's going to get it right there. All right, Ceci, what do you see? He sees Hyman at the blue line. Hyman's going to chip and charge. And he's going to charge again, but he's going to get held up. Yeah, no penalty for Vancouver. Hyman working down low, sends around for Connor. Nurse. Oh, God. Nurse, backhander save by Dr. Demko. Ceci's going to put it down low. And Hyman looks like he lost his stick. Are you fucking serious right now? Good defensive play by Darnell Nurse. What the hell is going on here? That was a good defensive play by Darnell Nurse, so to break up that chance. Because if that gets over, I think that's a goal for Vancouver. That was a 2-on-1. Good. Yeah, that's a great defensive play by Nurse. All right. Oh, Derek Ryan. And he's drawn a penalty. The Canucks are... Yep. So that penalty for Edmonton didn't last very long. Tanner Pearson gets a penalty too. For what? High sticking. I didn't see it. What happened? Where did the penalty occur? Oh, yeah, right there. Trying to lift the stick and... Oh, yeah, Oilers are the guys on the bench are like, yeah, it's a penalty. Yeah. So that was a quick penalty kill for Edmonton. So it's 4-on-4 now. So who's McDavid with? Looks like he's with Hyman. 4-on-4. And McDavid's loses the face-off. All right, here goes. Right, Barry. Down low, it's going to miss Hyman. Yeah. Usually, it's whenever it's a 4-on-4, it's usually McDavid and Draisaitl that are 4-on-4. You don't, but because Draisaitl's serving a penalty, it's going to be interesting to see what happens here. All right, Nurse. Sorry, Kulak, my bad. Looked like Nurse. All right, Barry. Over to Connor. Or sorry, to Hyman. Hyman's working it. Hyman working it again. Down low for Connor. And the Canucks are just going to clear it out. Simple clear. And apparently that wasn't enough for icing, despite the fact that it's 4-on-4. So, all right, Kulak. Come on, boys. Let's be simple hockey here. That's going to be icing against Edmonton. Yep. All right. 46 seconds left, and the Oilers will have a power play for 15 seconds, but that's not going to be counting for anything. But, I mean, that was a quick penalty kill by Edmonton, so that's good. All right, here we go. All right. Who's that? I didn't see who that. Okay, Kane back to the defender. I can't tell if that's... Who's that, Nurse? Oh, sloppy passing by the Oilers D there. And now it's the Canucks' turn to have a little frolic in the Edmonton zone. Kane, McLeod, Kulak, and Cece. All right. Kane working it in the offensive zone. Here comes Draisaitl. Kane stopped by Demko. That was a great backdoor tap in for Kane. And now we're back to 5-on-5. All right, here goes Leon. Oh, here comes Connor. Connor tried to go up the middle, almost got it. Bouchard over to Murray. Draisaitl back to Murray. Or Nurse, Wines, fires. Saved by Demko. Back to Nurse. Draisaitl. Waiting. Tries to feather it and down low. And my screen goes black. I don't know what happened. Oh my fucking god! I knew this was going to happen with Sportsnet now. The Oilers were in the offensive zone. Screen goes black, and it's jumped ahead. I don't know what happened. Canucks could have scored a goal for all I know. All right, reset. Puliar is going to dump that puck in. Nuge and Shore are on the forecheck. And here come the Canucks. 3-on-2. Can't. The pass goes through the Canuck player's skates, but they get it back. Bad pass. Bad pass. Easy save for Jack Campbell. That's Vancouver's first shot of the period, by the way. Just saying. The shots are 5-1 for Edmonton in this third period. Jack Campbell. Cloud. Or Holloway, rather. Man, I don't know what the heck is happening. This game just devolved into craziness. Right. Pearson is going to dump that puck in. It's going to evade Jack Campbell behind the net. Brett Kulak working it with the defender. All right, Draisaitl. Backhand pass to Connor. Here comes Connor. He's poke checked at the blue line. And Edmonton has to tag back up. Shots are 5-2 for Edmonton in this third period. Jack Campbell behind the net. Leaves it for Barry. Barry over to Connor. Here comes Connor. Over to Draisaitl. Tries to pass it back, but it gets deflected. Connor's going to get it and send it down low. And the Canucks are going to send it down the ice. Not icing. Of course it's not icing. Why would it be icing? And Vancouver would be outside of the tag back up. Bouchard. Ooh, not a great pass by Bouchard there. A little bit soft. He needs to get a little bit harder on that pass to make sure it goes where he wants. All right, Oilers dump it in, go for line change. Puliarvi. Nuge shoots. Saved by Thatcher Demko. Yep. And I think we're getting our first commercial break here. Oh. Is that what happened? Jack Campbell laid out a Canuck. That's what. Save. So that's what happens. So I knew this was going to happen, and part of the reason why I didn't like having to change to Sportsnet now is that during the preseason, the game on the stream would glitch out and it would jump ahead, and that's what happened. So on the stream, the Oilers were in the offensive zone in Vancouver, and then the game freezes and jumps again, and it jumps to the puck in Edmonton zone, and the fans were cheering, and I didn't realize because the game jumped, I missed the hit that Jack Campbell laid out on the Vancouver player there. So I mean, boom. Yeah. All right. 8:14 left in the third period. Yeah. I mean, the Oilers need to be better on the draws. No doubt about it. They need to be better. Vancouver wins another one. What is this camera angle? Oh, is that out? Is that? I don't think that's delay of game. I think it just got deflected. All right. Oilers win it. Puljujarvi. Puck is up. Ryan Murray. Bouchard misses his intended target, but goes right to Kane. Puljujarvi getting in on the forecheck. He hits Ekman Larson. Nuge. Pass misses everyone. That's going to be icing against Edmonton. Canucks have a 5-game road trip to start the season. They're in Edmonton, Philly, Washington, Columbus, and then Minnesota. Or there was another team in there I didn't see. All right. Six other shots now for Edmonton in this period. Oh. Ref gets tangled up there. Kane. Here comes Barry. Over to Hyman. Hyman behind the net. Oh, just misses a guy in the slot. That was a great opportunity for Edmonton there. If that pass connected, I think that was Hyman or Draisaitl. His pass was going to. All right, here we go. 2-on-2. TJ Miller. Button hooks. Sends it back to the point for Ekman Larson. Over to a guy. Down low. Tries to find, who is that? Garner Besser. But the puck kind of like hopped off his stick. Shot from the point. Good save. Got Campbell. Puck goes out. Vancouver's going to send it in. I scared myself with my armrest here. All right. Hyman. Over to Draisaitl. Draisaitl. And offside. What the hell did I just watch? Oh, that's weird. Yep. Boom. Oh, man. This game is going to go to overtime, isn't it? It seems that we're at. All right. Oh, Bruce Boudreau catching up to Dave Tippett. 599 career wins for Bruce Boudreau. So that's good. Oh, boy. Okay. Canucks hold the blue line. 5 minutes left in the third, or sorry, 6 minutes left in the third period. I mean, 5:50 technically, but I'm just rounding it up to 6. Oh, that's should be a penalty on Vancouver, but it won't be because it's 5 minutes left in the period and they're not going to call shit in. So, Besser over to a guy. Shoots. Missed the net. That was interesting. All right. So puck deflected out of play. Canucks win the faceoff. Shot from the point gets blocked in front. Sent around the net. Puck goes up in the air. Derek Ryan gets bodied. It's a pile up in the corner. Canucks win the battle, though. Ekman Larson shoots into the glove of Jack Campbell. And back to commercials. All right. And we're showing Andre Kuzmenko highlights. All right. It's crunch time here. 5 minutes left in the third period. Oh, Hyman. Back to Connor. Scores! Connor, his second of the game. And Edmonton has stormed back from 3-0 down to take the lead. That's a captain. Corey Davis has 700 points in his career, and he's only played 7 seasons in the league. That's 100 points a season for Connor. That's amazing. All right. All right, here we go. All right, now it's clutch time. 4:30 left in the third. Is it in? Is it in? It's behind. Is that in? It's not in, is it? I don't think that was in. Let's see what happens. Oh, yeah, no, that's not in. No, it's not in. It's a good shot by Pedersen, though. I mean, look, there's a reason why they tell you in hockey it's always a good idea to put the puck on. They're not actually reviewing this, are they? Yeah, okay. I think they were just resetting time. In hockey, they always say, always put the puck on net. And the reason they say that is because the puck is a little rubber disc and it can find a hole. It's always a good idea to put the puck on net, regardless of where you're shooting from, because you never know what hole it's going to find. But now Edmonton can't get sloppy here. They have to be solid defensively. They got 4 minutes left. Here we go. A game they didn't deserve to win, and they're 4 minutes away from winning it. And you know what? Like I said, back in front. Here we go. Here's Kane. 3-on-2 for Edmonton. And Bouchard's the third player. Oh. I think Kane got held up there, but that's going to be icing on the Canucks. I've said it before. I'm going to say it again. Jack Campbell's the reason the Oilers are winning this game. The Oilers came out of the gate sloppy, unfocused, not at all playing to their system. And Jack Campbell, despite giving up 3 goals, kept them in the game. And now the Oilers are leading because of Jack. Are you fucking serious? All right. Well, that's a penalty for Edmonton. Questionable call at best. So Edmonton needs to kill off the power play here. Nurse, over to CC. CC's going to smack it. He's not going to be able to get it out. And that puck deflected out of play. That's ridiculous. What happened? Nothing happened. That's ridiculous. That's a bullshit call on Kane. That's ridiculous. All right. Canucks. So Edmonton's got to kill this off. Minute 30 left in the power play. Hughes. Pedersen shoots. Blocked in front by Darnell Nurse. He's going to take it. He's going to swipe it. He's going to get it out. Not very far, but he's going to get it out. Canucks have to reset. Hughes. Back to Miller. Miller at the line. Spins away from Nuge. Hughes shoots into the chest of Jack Campbell, And you know what? Jack is such a great teammate. I love this guy. Every single saves he makes, hey, good job on the defense. So the Canucks have pulled Thatcher Demko with a minute left on the power play and a couple minutes left in the game. The Canucks have pulled Thatcher Demko, so it's going to be 6-4 for the Canucks. I mean, that's a good look for Quinn Hughes too. But, I mean, there's no traffic in front of Campbell. He's going to make that save all day. So the Canucks have called a timeout. So there's 2:37 left in the game. And, yeah. All right. Yeah, Vancouver's won 55% of the faceoffs. All right, minute 2 left in the period, or in the power play, 2:37 left of the period. Vancouver has an empty net, 6-4. Quinn Hughes shoots. Oh, good save by Campbell when the Canucks can't put it into the open cage. Miller shoots. Save by Campbell. Again, good save by Soup. And puck goes out of play. Man, it's so relieving to have a guy like Jack Campbell in that. I'm serious. He stole this game for Edmonton. I don't care what happens. Vancouver could tie it up on the power play, and Soup still is the best player that should earn first star honors. He should. He kept the Oilers in this game when they needed him to. All right. Vancouver or Edmonton can't clear it out. What happened? And Vancouver takes a penalty. Yep. Vancouver takes a penalty. It's now 4-on-4 for 39 seconds. Brock Besser with a high sticking call. Yeah, that's blatant. So it's 4-on-4 for 39 seconds. So Jack Campbell. So the Oilers kill the penalty. And they're going to be on a power play for minute 21. I think minute 21. Yeah, it's 4-on-4. So Thatcher Demko has to go back in the net. 2:14 left. Vancouver is running out of time to get an equalizer here. Shots are 9-8 in favor of Edmonton, but Edmonton's got the goal to give them the lead. So here we go. Draisaitl, McDavid, CC, Nurse. Oh, don't. And Draisaitl technically wins the faceoff. It's going to go and yep. So Canucks have possession, and they're pulling Thatcher Demko. So it's technically a 5-on-4 penalty kill for Edmonton now. And that's not, I mean, McDavid and Draisaitl are not penalty killers. So this is not going to go well. All right. Quinn Hughes over to Pettersson. Hughes. Pettersson shoots. Save by Campbell. Or he missed the net. It was either saved by Campbell or missed the net. It's going to go all the way down to Vancouver zone. And the Oilers are on the power play for a minute. Yeah, minute 21. So it's 5-on-5 now. Quinn Hughes. Minute 9 left in the third. Jack Campbell behind the net. What do we got? Another penalty? What's happening? Okay, I don't know what happened, but there, a minute 8 left in the period, 54 seconds left. The Oilers power play, and Thatcher Demko has to stay in the Vancouver net. He was up there. He was waiting to get out as soon as Vancouver gained possession, but unfortunately Edmonton did. And all right, so Thatcher Demko is now going. It's going, and here come the Canucks. Tyson Barrie, get in there. And that puck is out. Don't take a high stick. That's high sticking. God damn it, guys. All right. Still a power play for 20 seconds. 34 seconds left in the period. And, oh, there it is. Steal by Kane over to Connor. And Connor gets the hat trick. A hat trick for Connor McDavid. Edmonton scores 5 unanswered. In a game they were trailing 3-0. Edmonton scored 5 unanswered. Connor McDavid leads the way with a hat trick. And the Edmonton Oilers are going to take the first game of the season by a final score of 5-3. That was a good play by Kane, too. He could have put it into the empty net, but he's like, you know what? I got to pass it to Connor. Connor's open, and yeah. And Connor wasn't prepared for it either. Like, you look at Connor's reaction when he shot it, he was not prepared for Kane to pass that puck back to him. So, yeah, there it is. That's a captain. This win, I'm saying it again. I'm going to keep saying it. This win happens because Jack Campbell stood his ground. When the game was 3-0, Jack Campbell made some great saves. And what did I say at the end of the second period? That TJ Miller breakaway save, game changer, because it was 3-2 Edmonton. That could have been a 4-2 Vancouver lead. It was a 3-2 lead for Vancouver. That could have been a 4-2 lead. And if you're a Canucks fan or a Canucks player, you must be pretty not happy with yourselves. You had a 3-0 lead and you blew it. You blew it! 3-0 lead, and you score 5, and your opposition scores 5 unanswered on you. But I will say this. Vancouver was head and shoulders the better team tonight. This plain and simple, they were the better team. Edmonton, as soon as they got one, I think Edmonton started to turn it around. Play-wise, they, I think, outshot the Vancouver Canucks at that point, but for the first half of this game, Vancouver was the better team, 100%. I got to give credit where credit is due. Vancouver was the better team. And, yeah, let's check the stats. So Zach Hyman is going to finish the game with 2 assists. Draisaitl's going to finish the game with 3 points, a goal and 2 assists, 1 hit for 1 block shot for Leon, 2 for Zach Hyman. That's pretty good. 1 power play point for Hyman, 2 power play points for Draisaitl, 1 shorthanded point for Draisaitl. Oh, I thought they scored another one. So, yeah. And my stream freezes again. There it is. All right. CC's just going to dump it out right into Thatcher Demko, but it's not going to reach him. and 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3. Jack, don't get silly now. 1, and the Edmonton Oilers win the first game of the new season. All right, so there it is. So the final score, the Edmonton Oilers 5, the Vancouver Canucks 3. Edmonton wins their season opener for the third time in the last 4 years against the Vancouver Canucks. Jack Campbell was fantastic. Fantastic. He was the biggest reason why the Oilers won this game. Obviously, Connor scoring a hat trick helps. Obviously, Draisaitl getting 3 points helps. But for me, Jack Campbell is the reason the Oilers won this game. He was solid in net despite giving up 3 goals early. He made some key saves at key times. He was the reason that the Oilers were allowed to find their footing and get back into not only get back into this game, but win it. So, guys, I want to thank every one of you, all 3 of you, for coming and joining the stream. I don't know when I'm going to be able to do this again. I'm going to try and do Saturday night against the Flames because I want to Bears Calgary. So I don't know how long this is when I'll stream next. But until next time, enjoy. Stay strong, be safe, and I'll see you guys next time, whenever that is. Thank you to everyone for watching. I was your host, Alex the Oilers fan. And final score, the Edmonton Oilers 5, the Vancouver Canucks 3. Oilers 1-0-0 to start the year. It's going to be a good year, boys. Have a good one.